Yeah. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Look.
I feel like I'm in Miami, but I'm not in Miami. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm about to go to the mall right now. Gotta go get a dress t-shirt. Grab something to eat. Already hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Not anything at all. So hopefully I might get some Subway. I've been feeding for some Subway low key. Shit low key sound busting. And then get the dress shirt, Subway, go get a certificate made so I can make like a scholarship, like a piece of paper that says the girl's name on it. I think that'd be cool. And then go home, get ready, make my get ready with me video, post it, 100 Days of Fashion, and then go to the event. I don't know where I'm gonna practice my speech, so I'm dead ass really finna get up there and just be like, smile and nod type shit, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really finna be freestyling this, I ain't gonna lie. I literally wrote some stuff, but like, I didn't have enough time to really like go memorize it, you feel what I'm saying? So, the way this is about to go, it's in God's hands. God's hands. Man, H&M used to really be the spot, I ain't gonna lie. Why is this striped? Well, they don't got like, you know what I'm saying, the little simple white t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't the one that I had before. Come on, H&M, I drove all the way here. This is the loose fit. Where's the slim fit one? Yo, how many spots they got the same shit? This is it. I'm like, damn, H&M, like y'all just playing with a nigga now. Essential part of the fit was a dress t-shirt, mandatory. This is a loose fit though. I feel like the slim fit gonna make me look buff though. Make me look strong. You really can't tell the difference though. I had this one before though, so I know how this looks. I don't really feel like trying this one on. You feel what I'm saying? All right.
You know, it's really easy to get caught up in life and always focus on what's next, what's to come, instead of appreciating what's already here. Sometimes everything you need is truly right in front of you.
Damn, bro. So now we are at my primary school. This is Hellendale Road School. This is where I literally was like, what, like 5, 6? I used to play on this playground all the time. But this is like the coolest playground in East Irondequoit, in my opinion, because you had the field right here where you go play soccer and whatnot. And then you also had like this playground. Like I remember, yo, niggas could not catch me out here. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was really like that. We used to play Foursquare out here. But now summer camp was really where it was at, I ain't gonna lie. We used to play summer camp out here and we used to go like, we have a gym in the inside in there, to the gym. And the gym was lit. We used to play games in there all the time. That was a spider, chat. Did I just lose aura? Did I just lose aura? A little bit? I'm gonna have to cut that shit. This is literally like my whole childhood right here. It's crazy. It's so different out here now too. You know, like they change it every so often. They try to add new things and whatnot. I'm saying you never realize like the little lessons you learn here, like patience. You gotta wait for somebody to go down a slide and you gotta wait for your turn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you sitting there at the slide waiting to go, trying to rush your turn and shit. It's just not your moment, bro. I think that's a big lesson in life. Sometimes it's just not your moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? This moment right now, I'm not necessarily where I wanna be, but I gotta appreciate where I'm at. Cause little me that used to run around these playgrounds and whatnot, and always wish like, oh, I want to be cool one day, or I want to be this one day. Like today, I actually get to somewhat finally get to make a change, make an impact. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully touch somebody's life in some way, shape, or form. And I think that's real. You don't always get an opportunity to do that. And I didn't know if I was gonna get the opportunity by the time I was 21. So that's real. It's tough. It's real.
You gotta be able to find your balance in this life, man. You know, there's so much stuff that goes on that can twist you all types of sideways and get you all disgruntled, bro. But honestly, bro, I told myself today was gonna be a day of peace, man. Going to look back at all these old places that just meant so much to me. But who even realized they meant so much? Sometimes you can't even realize that until you come back to them.
Ah, man, good old LP, bruh. You know, a little thing I've been trying to tell myself I need to start doing more often is like living in the moment. Like I feel like I'm always looking to see what's next, what's coming, you know what I'm saying? What's in my future, how I can prepare for it. And not a lot of times I really feel like grounded and just looking at my current situation. You know, I graduated high school back in 2022, and this was my elementary school. I remember when I used to walk the halls of this school when I was a little kid. All my dreams and aspirations of how I thought high school would go was nothing of the sort. And I'm not even saying that in a bad way, you know what I'm saying, because it was God's plan, but you know, I thought high school, I was gonna be a star athlete, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna have a 4.0 GPA, I thought I was gonna have the finest girl in high school. I think that's how every kid thinks, but like, you know, sometimes it's just not how the story is written. I remember when I came back to this school, 2022, for my graduation. I want to say it was a couple of days before my graduation, we had like rehearsals. And we walked this school and it was all like the little elementary kids, primary school kids coming past us, slapping us on our hands. And like, they were so proud. And they looked at us with like inspiration. And I think that's what this is really about. Like, I really want to make this video today to be inspiring of myself and just tell myself like, hey man, like this is stuff that's possible when you stay down, you believe, you trust in God and his plan and what he has for you in your life. And you just do the right things and be respectful and treat people kindly. I think that's super important. And that's why I want to take this moment, just kind of soak it all in. So, you know, as I sit here outside my old elementary school, hours before I give out my first ever scholarship with my brand, Voice of Reazen, 3 years after graduation at the age of 21 years old, all I can say is all praise to the Most High. And thank you to everybody who supported my journey, has been a part of my village to get me where I am today. Because without you guys, I don't know where I would be. It's love, always.
Growing up, I never realized how important my community was. But driving around today and looking at all the old places that have so much memories, it was truly so nostalgic.
Middle school is such a time, bro. Like, this is when I first got introduced to the sport of soccer. All my life, all I've been playing was basketball, football. I played baseball. I said all I was playing. I was playing a lot of different sports, but I was finally introduced to soccer. You know what I'm saying? I think it was my boy Dusty, Jason, Allah, Mo, Jacob, Cam. And I remember the whole season I was learning how to play soccer. I was so ass. Like, I couldn't kick the ball for shit. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't do nothing. I'm not even gonna lie. But they made me play striker. Like, what? That made no sense. The overall story I'm really trying to share is just like, you know, you never realize how things are gonna amount to what it is in the future. Like, I remember I was young. I was like, man, I never play soccer. Like, soccer lame. I remember thinking that when I was growing up. And honestly, soccer was one of the things that really saved me once I made it to high school. And once my little elementary school dreams had finally subsided and I realized what the reality of things were, it was really soccer that saved me. You know, I got to grow up with the same people that I played soccer with since middle school. So all my friends, honestly, they might not know this, but they were like idols to me. Like, to me, when I was growing up, I was watching my friends play soccer, and that was a sport that I just was not good at. And, you know, I got to watch them go thrive. My boy Cam, you know what I'm saying, he got pulled up to varsity when we was in high school. My boy Jacob, he was on cover of newsletters. My boy Dean, you know what I'm saying, was one of the best players in Section 5 in all New York State. And those guys were the same ones who like always put a battery in my back to just tell me to keep going, and always kept me leveled and grounded, and encouraged me on the days where when I was playing the sport, I didn't know if I didn't feel like I was any good. But I feel like this all comes to the bigger picture of it takes a village, you know? And although it was a sport and it was a time that I spent here which really allowed me to make those friends and connections and relationships, they ended up being long-lasting relationships that, you know, were the people who really facilitated the village outside of just my family, that was able to like keep me going on the days that I was struggling, the days I didn't believe, the days that I was doubting. And damn, man, there's no price you could put on that. That's just love. So big shout out to the guys, man. You know, it's love for y'all guys always, always, always. But yeah, middle school, bro, what a time to be alive, man. At 6th grade, I was a ladies' man, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That's where I really learned, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear about that, though. I was smooth back in 6th grade. They better ask about me. 6th grade, better ask about me. I was smooth in 6th grade. I used to walk home from school every single day. We used to have like basketball hoop sessions outside my house. It used to be like 15, 20 kids deep. We used to walk home. We used to go to the corner store, go get mad drinks and water and all types of stuff. Play outside my house. Had the speaker outside. Man, those are the days, bro. Those were the days. Now life is all serious. You gotta pay bills and be an adult. That's what I'm saying. Living in the moment is so important. Like, I feel when I was young, I couldn't wait to be an adult. I couldn't wait to be old. Now that I'm 21, shit, you know what I would do to be 11 again? What I would do to be 12? This shit, it's adult stuff, man. Don't rush life, bro. I'm only 21. There's so much more life I gotta live. There's so much more stuff I gotta see, things I gotta do. This is the courtyard that we used to sit at. Oh my gosh, I got mad videos out here. Me and my boys recreated a picture, like right over here on the old chair we used to have. It was a bench. I don't know what they did to it. They just put this big flagpole here. But yeah, this courtyard had a lot of memories. We used to sit out here and play fight, slap box, parlay, chill. It's real.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Varii, and I'm the founder of Voice of Reazen, a brand and a movement built to inspire confidence, mental strength, and encourage self-expression, especially in young people. When I started Voice of Reazen in 2022, the goal wasn't just fashion. It was to give young people a voice, a reason to believe in themselves, and a reminder that your uniqueness is your power. No matter what your creative expression is, we are here to support growth, not just style. As an Eastridge alumni, I told myself one day I'd create my own scholarship. My time at Eastridge was surely a roller coaster, but it was an essential roller coaster for character development. With the love from long-lasting friendships and support from not only my family but teachers and administration, I was able to understand the phrase, "It takes a village." This scholarship is our way of giving back. It's about recognizing students who embody mental strength, creativity, and the courage to stay true to themselves, no matter the pressure. It's for someone who's not just working hard, but who's pushing forward with purpose and leading with passion. It's an honor to present this year's and our first Voice of Reazen Scholarship to Isabella Nelson. Your resilience and dedication reflects the values we stand for, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Continue being great, and we are so proud of you. Thank you for believing in the message, and remember, your voice matters. If you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. Keep speaking up, keep showing up, and stay real. Be the voice and not the echo. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. was thinking like, y'all want to go play putt-putt? Ah, bust y'all ass some putt-putt merch.
It's up to the girls.
Today was not about checking something off the bucket list. It was about encouraging our young leaders and empowering voices to seek to be heard and not to be echoed. Live in the moment.